Number 4 for the collective. And here we go. This is a pick a card reading, another one from 1, 2, 3. So pick 1, 2, or 3 while I get this set up. And it's about an update to your stability in the next 2 months whenever you watch this, okay? All right, please give me an update on the viewer's stability in the next 2 months in regards to the career. Pick 1. Please give me an update on the viewer's stability in the next 2 months for pick number 2 in regards to their money. Thank you. Please give me an update on the viewer's stability in the next 2 months in regards to their emotional stability for pick number 2. Thank you. All right. If you love playing these pick a card readings, flex your intuition. You pick 1, 2, or 3, or all the above. It's how you feel, okay? So pick number 1, your update to your stability in the next 2 months in regards to your career. You got walking away, envy, third chakra archangel Chamil, and all tied up. So here's your update. In this situation, in regards to your career, you're just needing to walk away from lack and envy so you can be re-energized here at work. Because what's causing an issue is that this lack and envy, you're not confronting it in such a different way, pick number 1. So how can you confront it in such a way where you're feeling re-energized? You got to take a break here from that lack and envy by asking yourself what makes you happy, okay? That's what grows you through that lack and envy, because you're learning how to fulfill your emotional needs. And that's what lack and envy does. It's supposed to just give you that trigger to rebalance, okay? And it doesn't have to be complicated, but we make it complicated when we overanalyze things and go into a mental prison, okay? So you're going to have to give yourself that time and space to ask yourself what makes you happy and develop a self-care regimen. Because if you don't, you're going to be caught up in a mental prison and you're going to be stuck here in your career, okay? Where you don't feel like anything's progressing, that you're always going to this 9-to-5 job, constant routine where you're feeling unfulfilled, and that you want more, but yet you're not doing anything to confront this envy and this lack, okay? So, to be very clear, develop a self-care regimen, okay? Because it will grow you through envy, and then you will be able to be re-energized, okay? Enthusiastic about your life, being able to put forth that energy towards your creativity instead of that envy, okay? So heads up with that, pick number 1. Pick number 2. Here's your update about your stability in the next 2 months about your money. You got anxiety. You got temple path. You got angel strength. And you got financial constraints. All right, so pick number 2. Your update about your stability about your money. You're having anxiety and worry about it, but you don't realize that there's a huge transformation that's going on in your life, and you're needing to rebalance in order to claim your own strength and power because things are changing in your life. You may not see it, but it's going on, and I'm here to tell you it's going on. And you're needing to have your self-care regimen in order to be balanced through these huge changes that are going on here in your money. Okay? So that way you're not overspending, because when you start to overspend, okay, and you're not allowing yourself to have that emotional stability because you're not investing in yourself, your outcome's not going to look great because you're going to be going through financial constraints. You're going to be going through more anxiety and worry while you're waiting for more money to come in, or just money in general, which is not enjoying the journey. You're not here to suffer to grow. You're here to enjoy the journey to grow. So you're going to need to give yourself that time and space to invest in that emotional stability, that self-care regimen. And have fun while you're learning how to do it within reason. Okay? That's for pick number 2. Now for pick number 3, what's an update on your stability in the next 2 months about 2 months about your emotional stability? Pick number 3, contract, angel balance, 6th chakra, archangel Metatron, and yin and yang. So when it comes down to your emotional stability, the situation calls for balance. So you're needing to make sure within your belief system, you use your prayers to de-stress, to refocus, and your meditation is what's being asked for, okay? That way you get those contracts, you get those fair partnerships, and you get that fairness shown is what's getting channeled in with these cards through differences. And man, in these next 2 months, you're going to be challenged with people that are different from you. Okay? But you'll have that victory with them, that even through differences, your outcome is yin and yang. Or there'll be balance on both sides. Okay? And you're needing to know this so you can keep on investing in your emotional stability. Okay? It can be that simple. What makes it complicated is if we neglect our own investments within inside us, doing that kind of work. And it's so easy. It doesn't cost a dang thing. It's just that time and space that you need to have for yourself. And it doesn't make us above or below each other. Some of us have to learn either the hard way or not, but learn in such a way sometimes we couldn't even learn from our parents because they weren't even taught what that is, you know. So now we're having to teach each other or ourselves something new. And that's a huge victory. As long as you're putting forth that effort, you know, it's better to have that forward movement instead of being stuck in a depression or just being stuck at all, you know. So things look great for pick number 3 in your emotional stability. Through differences, you're going to find balance. And you're still going to show that investment in these next 3 months towards yourself. Yay!